What a welcome.
Yeah.
That's a TikTok.
Yeah. So my tablet decided to not scroll to the After Dark slide. Oh, there we go. So I hope you guys have seen the show before you watch this. We just got done shooting that, which was episode 2. It was about the Artemis 3 change-up, where it's no longer going to land on the moon. So highly recommend you check that out, and then come back here. As you can see behind, this is kind of like a temporary setup. We have a new team. We are Team Space Coast. Also, in the show I mentioned about misinformation in space coming out of the Artemis 3 news. There's a lot of people's, again, that whole thing. Cancel SLS is the first words you start seeing on there. You start seeing just give it to SpaceX, stuff like that. But it's all armchair rocketry. There's no basis in what they're saying. We're really invested in Artemis and Space Launch System. Again, watch that show. We'll tell you why that is and why we need to continue with it and why we agree with Jared Isaacsman's assessment on that. So, also, we got T-shirts now. Yes. Let us know in the comments if you are interested in T-shirts or a mug. Bam. So,
Shirts.
told you we'd do this. I said this a couple After Darks ago that I would start getting shirts and stuff like that. I'm still working on getting the margarita glasses. For After Dark. So we switch these out, and then we go into night mode. So, all right. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, nothing really. Just mainly, like hearing people say like, "Oh, just give all this NASA stuff to SpaceX." It's just so disheartening. I don't want all this stuff to be controlled by the private sector.
Yeah, if you move everything to the private sector, you do have the problem with incentive.
Mm-hmm.
And some portions of the private sector do not want to do space exploration. They'd rather do some other things in space.
Space exploitation.
Yeah. Well, I love that. Space exploitation. Well, Julia, Skylar, you got a couple minutes. Do you want to jump in with any space thoughts real quick?
I mean, I completely agree with both of you about that. I think it's a shame that people are pushing so hard for so much of this great science to go to the private space companies. Because, yeah, I mean, like you said, there's definitely a line between space exploration for the science and space exploration for the money.
Perfectly said.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. We're going to... Oh, Skylar.
Yeah, so to kind of go off of the misinformation thing, not to get too philosophical, I feel like a lot of misinformation when it comes to that is kind of a lack of research. A lot of people are just told to believe this and then that's that. And I feel like a lot of people don't have that initiative to question everything. Like a lot of people will see a post by NASA and they'll just read the title, be like, okay, that's the whole story, instead of like actually going through the articles and doing their own research. But yeah, that's kind of all I really got to say about that.
Yeah, that's going to do it for After Dark.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, I guess.
We have to cut it short for reasons that we cannot say. So
beyond our control.
Apologize, but it's After Dark, so
yeah. We got what we wanted to say out there.
Yeah. So we'll see you in April.
Bye-bye.